In this video, we will be showing you how to add an inpatient elective waiting list within EPR. The standard operating procedure for this process can be found via EPR SOPs, which you can access from your desktop screens. To begin this process, you will need access to Schapptbook and ensure you have full smart card access to the system. From the top banner, I'm going to navigate to the appointment inquiry icon, which looks like an eye, and simply click into it. Next, I'm going to navigate to the request list tab. From the inquiry field, drop down to add setting counter. From the request list queues field, choose the relevant applicable request list you are working on. Please note this will populate from the drop-down box the last 10 access request lists. For this example, I'm going to drop down to BTHFT Theatres and click Find. Please identify your patient from the list populated. Highlight, right-click and scroll down and select Patient, and then click Add Encounter. From the Schedule Inquiry Waiting List box, select Yes, which will alternatively present you with an available conversation box where you need to drop down to Inpatient Waiting List and select OK. From the organisation box, you will never need to populate a client name. Rather, enter the facility name, where the patient will be seen to have the treatment. Please enter Bradford all lowercase and hit enter or search. So you don't need to select the trust as a whole, as in BTHFT or Bradford Teaching Hospitals in capitals. Simply select relevant location where the patient will be seen. For example, Bradford Royal Infirmary, and simply press OK. From the episode window, select and highlight the correct referral episode as to which the inpatient waiting list should be associated to, and then select OK. In this instance, the patient has already been seen in outpatients and now requires a procedure. Therefore, there is an episode currently open for this condition which we must ensure we continue. From the referral window, complete the remaining mandatory fields which are denoted with a red asterisk and highlighted yellow. Decided to admit date equals a clinic date where it was decided the patient requires an admission. Please note, it is important to select the correct lead clinician and search box, not left to pooled, as this will impact on results, as all requested procedures and pending investigations will go to the lead clinician. Priority type is routine. Admission code, drop down to waiting list. The waiting list referral status box needs to be populated accordingly. By inputting the correct waiting list status code that applies, this will be booked, which means patient booked, TCI by still in clinic, planned. Planned is a date in the future, RTT stopped. Waiting list requires date, ASAP, RTT ticking. In this occasion, we're going to simply select waiting list, requires a date, ASAP, RTT ticking. The intended RTT status, please note this is not the current RTT status, it is the intended RTT at the completion of the admission. Examples of this could be 20, admission with diagnostics, only we need to ensure the RTT is continued. 30 could be admission or treatment. This will stop the RTT. Or 90. Received treatment previously. This may be a diagnostic post-treatment. Once correctly completed, select OK. At this stage, we'll be presented with an inpatient waiting list dialog box with a new FIN number and an encounter visit ID.
Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions relating to any of the processes covered within this video, you can contact any member of the team on the email addresses provided. Alternatively, you can email epr.dqtraining@bthft.nhs.uk. This email account is monitored by the entire EPR training team and it is monitored daily.